What is up, guys, and welcome back. So I'm getting into this Mutant Bash TV. I'm having loads of fun with this. Now I'm going to show you how to get highest scores possible. Now, it might take you a couple of attempts to get to 2,000 coins, but in the end, it's going to prove much more lucrative. Now, let's just go through the score structure quickly. Now, to shoot one enemy, you'll get 10 score. To shoot two enemies at the same time, as in a combo of two, then you'll get double that. So you'll get 20 for each one, so you'll get 40. For example, if you shoot 3 guys, then you get 30 points. But if you get them all 3 at the same time in a combo, you get 60 points. So that's the general consensus of that. Now, with guys like this that are singular, which don't come very often, you need to get a headshot. Don't just shoot him, because you'll get half the amount of score. And with those loot boxes, I normally just shoot them, but here, accuracy counts. So I only ever dispense the weapon when I know I'm going to get 2 hits, or I'm shooting the final boss. See there? You gather them all around the guy on the podium, and you'll get 3 combos per time. And then you just got to wait for your ability to regenerate. And this is when I started using the ability infusion. It makes it go a shitload quicker. So there's 6 combo, getting all those guys together. Okay, so there's a couple of rounds within the rounds. So these guys again, a second there's more than 1 or 2 or 3, get them all around the guy who can't move. Take them out. See, I've got 1 guy, 2 guys here, so we're going to run over to this guy and do the same thing. Wait for our infusion. There it is, or our ability, that is. Combo, as of what it's called there. So here we go. What do we have? 3 guys. And I don't think I get that guy. Yeah, that guy dies, so it's a combo of 2 only. Okay, we got multiple guys, which is always good. Waity a bit. And off we go. And this is all in cause of getting the weapon skins. And they do look pretty damn awesome. And you can purchase them from the Mutant Bash TV shop, if you will. So that's the end of the round. I'm going to skip ahead to the next one. Make sure you check for all your coins. Okay, next up. Now these ones, you've got to watch the guys on the left and the right, because if the big ball hits them, then you lose a kill. When it comes down to trying to crack the 2,000 mark, like I was trying to do for 5 or 6 attempts, this is where I lost the most score. So I stand on this side, and then once they're in the center, I can wait around for someone else to come, or some more guys to spawn. But you'll see a couple of them. If you see them gonna get hit, then rather shoot them. It's better than not getting a score at all. Okay, waiting for the ability to charge here. Don't go left and right with these pillars, because you don't want them to get hit by those balachies, or large metal balls. These spike electrified balls. Okay, so again, watching the sides right and left. Looks like it's just the 2. No, there's a 3rd one coming in there, and that's a good enough. It doesn't matter if you get 6 in the combo or if you get 2 in the combo. You'll get the same amount of score. In other words, if you have a higher combo, you won't get more score for that. Okay, so in other words, it doesn't matter if you get 2 and 2 or 3 and 3. It's going to be the same amount of score for each one. But on these ones here, we will have the combo of 3, and you get the aggression skill, but that only counts for 10. So in other words, just shooting an enemy normally will be 10, like I was mentioning earlier. And here we have another one, combo of 2. See that guy, is he going to live? Yep, they both live. I think this is why I cracked the 2,000 mark, because I think I only saw 1 guy getting killed by the swinging balls. Now these fucking chests. Oh, I see, I lost that guy. That guy's gonna dodge. Nope, the one died anyway. Yeah, those boxes, they suck. It must be a bug in the game or something, but you can walk up to it and hit it 10 times and it won't break. Which is why later on I time the slams that I'm doing next to the crates. You lead them towards them, so you don't have to try and fucking break those things, because they suck. Okay, making sure there's no one else around, and the ballroom blitz is done. Yeah, as you can see, don't shoot the box like I mentioned earlier. I don't know if it's going to count now though, because your timer's technically stopped, so you probably could shoot it then. Okay, let's go to the next one. Alright, 3 or 4. Now, the twirly guy comes out of that doorway there, and you don't want to lead them towards that thing, because you want to get the kills like before. So I always kind of stand behind it, in the direction that it's going. These guys will always drop down in the center stage, which is good. But you want to wait and see if any more drop down. Keep your eye on the top, but as long as there's 2 or 3, then you can do the jump if you wanna. Every kill needs to be a combo I think I did get a couple of kills with straight kills when you kind of go for a headshot but you don't make it. See there, I lost someone there, or it was a crate, I'm not actually sure. That was only felt right there. Okay, now looking around for someone else. They always do this, they send in one guy. So now try and get a head. Oh, there is two there. You try and get a headshot when it's just one of them. Come on. Now the pillars also open up here. That's when you got to lead them towards the fire bearers, if you will. Okay, so 2 is fine, but there comes 2 more, which is perfect. Make sure they're all in range. This thing has a fucking wide range. And I'm very amped to see what this is all about on the Nightmare mode. I started a Nightmare game last night on a separate save. And holy crap, it's the weapons that suck the most, the recoil. And the first hour of the game was very difficult. And it's weird, I had a comment on a video earlier, some guy saying that he played the entire game unbeknownst that he was on Nightmare and it was so easy. I had very, very hard time believing that. And it's not like I'm going to say, oh, what are you talking about on the channel? I'm just going to go, are you sure? Because I played the whole game. I'm not going to say, you know, I don't suck at it. But it was fucking difficult to kill those first guys. You'd offload an entire clip of your assault rifle into them and they won't die. That's how strong they can be. Okay, so this guy looks like he's on his own. I try and aim above his head. You see, I didn't get a headshot there. So I lost 10 score. But you have to take him out, otherwise the next guys won't spawn. Okay, we have just the one. Yeah, there come the rest over there. So I'm always staying behind the spinny thing, so they're coming away from that. And that was my goal, was to just break 2,000. It took about 7 attempts in the end. Like judging the scores, having a look at what scores and what doesn't. But it doesn't actually add up. It's very, very strange. Like the score you got over there isn't the amount of tokens you get. I don't know how they calculate it. And I went through all the listings of the scores of accuracy and headshots and everything, and it just doesn't add up. There must be some mechanic that I'm unbeknownst about. See him, aim as high as you can, try and get the headshot. I didn't have to do that because these guys dropped down, which leads me to believe already I could probably better this by a couple of points. Okay, check for your tokens and let's head to the next one. Alright, the final one. Now this one you can get some serious combos. You get 6 or 7 combos per grouping of enemies. And then again, like the other ones, you have your strugglers that come in on their own. Get the one to come into a corner, preferably the one with the Mutant Bash TV in it. And then just spam L1 and X and he'll do it straight away. In this case, she. Okay, that was 7 combo, which is pretty damn good. Dantes, here we go, and there's the Mutant Bash TV. Let's smash that with the other guys. You don't have to wait for them all, like I was saying, as long as there's more than 1 kill per kill. And activating the overdrive didn't seem to do anything. See, I lost that guy, so that would have been a 5 combo. He blew himself up. Okay, now is there someone else? Yes, there is. Luckily, just making sure. Now, I tried to see if I could take down the heavy minigunner with these guys, but I could never get close enough. Although I didn't actually look at their health, I should have a look at that. But as you can see, lots of guys running towards you. They're all about to splatter. Probably do it a little bit sooner before the Dantes explode. And then you get the final guy. Take 2 shots there, make sure you hit both times. And then we're going to finish him off with headshot, although it never tells me it's a headshot. If you get a headshot during the game, it'll say a headshot across the entire screen. Well, a red writing at the top. See over here, clearly shot him in the head. It didn't say headshot. Alright, and there it is, 2082. Now I've broken down these scores completely and I can't find any algorithm, if you will, that shows me how they actually score it, because it doesn't add up anywhere near the 282, which is the tokens you get. But I'm going to carry on playing this, hopefully on Nightmare mode. I'm going to get into it as well, guys. Any questions you have, just ask. I'm always going to reply. So I want to say thanks for watching, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.